Hi, this is Rick Mason, the executive producer and host for Issues Television Talk Show. Check us out each and every Saturday morning at 6:30 a.m. on CW and Sunday nights at 10 p.m. on My Mississippi. And again, thanks for tuning in to Issues Television Talk. We're live for the television talk show Issues here at Kingdom Vision, man. And I tell you, it's such a pleasure to be here with Pastor J, man. And again, of course, everybody know about Pastor R.J. Matthews,
yes,
and First Lady here. And this is the actual Columbus, Mississippi campus.
Yes, sir.
And the Houston, Texas campus is named what?
The Harvest.
The Harvest, yes. I can recall visiting the Harvest there in Houston, Texas. Such a beautiful campus.
Yes, sir.
Such a beautiful campus, and I was elated to even be welcomed there. I can recall being there with Bishop Matthews. They fed us oxtails, rice and greens. Me and Dr. Chad Lawson Cooper were there promoting and doing different things to Houston, Texas for the movie and play Justice on Trial. Again, man, it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for opening your campus up to me here to be able to talk to you about 2024. It's a new year. So many exciting things have taken place. So many horrific things have taken place too as well.
Yeah.
So you as a whole, the new campus here Kingdom Vision as a whole, from transitioning from Highway 69 to here, Frontage Road in Columbus, Mississippi. Talk to me about how excited you are about this whole development.
Man, listen, first, thank you for this opportunity. And y'all in the chat, go ahead and just some clapping emojis for the legendary man himself. This has been absolutely amazing, super excited. We're getting ready to celebrate 1 year anniversary in the building.
Wow.
In February. Absolutely powerful. I'm humbled, thankful to the community as well, because it wasn't just the community of the church.
The members as a whole, it took community effort, the village.
Yes, the village, the city, the region to build this. And so I'm thankful for that. And of course, Apostle R.J. Matthews as well, our leaders, absolutely is amazing. I'm thankful.
Man, that's a beautiful thing. So moving forward here with Kingdom Vision as a whole, where are you trying to take this ministry to? The ministry is already moving beautiful. So where are you trying to actually take this ministry to? What are you looking forward to bringing here in 2024? I mean, what's your vision?
Yeah. So listen, we want to make sure that one, this is a place where people get equipped. This is a place where people to come, get empowered, and fulfill their potential, their purpose in the earth. And so we want to be that place for not only adults,
correct,
but for the next generation.
The youth is what's happening right now.
Yes, sir. We want them to be able to say, hey, we know Jesus, we have fun, and we can change the world.
Man, I tell you. So you been on this journey that you're on, and when I mean journey, this Christian journey that you're on, you've been a young individual here. How does this go hand in hand with what's going on into today's world and society as a whole?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Well, here's the first thing. We recognize that the Bible is not just a bunch of words on paper.
Correct.
It affects our everyday life. And so that can also be practical. That's just, if it's playing basketball, if it's playing baseball, ballet, it's being able to take the word and apply it to our lives. And so even as a young man, I'm still a young man.
Correct.
Even as a young man, being able to take that word and see it work in my life. Growing up at Columbus High, growing up at Lee Middle, growing up playing ball over at Sims Scott, Prost Park. I was in that and seeing the word work in my life and then be able to communicate that and say, hey, it can work for you too. It can keep you.
So how do you feel that your actual congregation as a whole receive you?
Really?
You know, because you have a plethora of actual attendants. You got young, old, middle age. How do you fluctuate that?
So I don't want to be too churchy with my answer. But
It's okay.
The truth is, it's grace. It's God. Because you have to recognize the gospel. Our vision is to see all people in all places fully alive. And so that doesn't mean just people my age.
Correct.
That means people my age and older, people my age and younger, people who look like me,
Correct.
people who don't look like me. And I need his help to be able to communicate
In other words, this is a diversified church as far as welcoming any and any ethnic, any race, any creed, any color, whatever the case may be.
Whatever that may be, you are welcome to come and be impacted by that.
And the address to the new location, the new campus here.
Yeah, 2467 South Frontage Road, Columbus, Mississippi. And of course, I always say down the street from West Lounge.
Correct.
Some great people down there.
And we'll be putting that on the screen periodically to let the people know as far as this and that and other. Do you guys have a website or either email to, if somebody wants to follow you guys?
That's a great question. So right now, here's what I need y'all to do. Follow us on Facebook, all social media, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you see We Are Kingdom Vision or Kingdom Vision Church. Now, here's what's the fun part. We are working on some stuff to get some stuff launched, website and all, so people can come get that information.
But look where you guys have come from. So that is to come as you execute more into the year.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that is so interesting. So your youth department here, how's that? Is that the key to what you have going on here?
Absolutely. So here's the truth. We have, and this will lean into the youth department, we have a strong pillars in the house, foundations. Our legacy goes back to 95 and Divine Healing Temple. But even then, the passion was for the youth. It was for the next generation. And this year, we're making a strategic, intentional next generation. We want to make sure they have a place for them. And so our youth department, we got some amazing leaders from Pastor Eldon McCrary and his wife, Talia McCrary, nursery, from all those areas, we're making strategic. So here's what I tell them. We want it to be, you get the gospel.
Correct.
We want you to encounter God, but we want it to be, listen, it's like Disney World. Your children don't want to go home.
Correct.
We want them to have fun
and the great thing about this is that I met RJ on his journey at an early age. I've been doing this journalism, TV, radio thing for over 32 years. RJ was actually 8 or 9 years of age when he was on my very first TV show. Wow. And he was already into the ministry then, but he didn't know he was about to take that next leap. He didn't know what God had planned for him, but he walked the walk, talked the talk, and this young man really sporadically just bloomed and blossomed out of nowhere. And he had great parents to lead him, to guide him, to be able to get him where he is today.
His connectivity within this circle, and Rick is doing some amazing things. He's really matured over the years, and very proud of him and the things that he's doing, and that you guys are still connected after so many years. I know he gave you your first opportunity.
Yeah, for sure. Sitting down, interviewing with him, he's always supported every project I've ever done and given us media opportunity. There are times he would pass by, me and my church would be in the streets just evangelizing. He's like, why you didn't call me, Pastor? I'd have been out here. He's always been that way, and I appreciate him. Let me tell you, it's always great to see people you've known along the journey doing well.
That's right.
And to me, as best you can, you should value all those relationships.
That's
Listen, no matter where you go in life, it's a compilation of people that have empowered you and impacted you to help you get to where you are. I just never forget it.
And nothing like a foundation.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
We'll be back in just a moment after these television commercial break here at Kingdom Vision with Pastor Jay, and he's got a lot of great things going on here, and we're talking about his new campus, what's to come in 2024, and what is actually taking place now. It's a television talk show, Issues. We're on in 4 states, Mississippi, Arkansas, Tennessee, and Mississippi. Email us at issuestalkshow@gmail.com, or either give us a call, 662-386-6064 if you have an issue. We'll be back in just a moment for the television talk show, Issues.
Stay tuned. Issues Television Talk Show will be back in a moment. Stay tuned.
It's the New Year's blowout sale at 2-in-1 Beauty with up to 50% off all wigs, up to 50% off bundles, frontals, and closures, up to 50% off all braid hair and crochet hair. Follow at 2-in-1 Beauty on Facebook for daily posts and deals. 2-in-1 Beauty, 618 Alabama Street in Columbus, next to the Jug Liquor Store, and in West Point, 6800 Highway 45 South, next to Checkers. 2-in-1 Beauty. Don't forget, use code KICKBACK at checkout for more discounts.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mo, aka Mr. 2-in-1. We're here at 2-in-1 Beauty, 2-in-1 Connections, 618 Alabama Street in Columbus, 6800 Highway 45 South in West Point. Make sure y'all pull up and see us. We got deals going on all month long. Come see us now.
It's time to tax it up. Tax it up. Tax it up. TS Financial Services Income Tax Preparation Services. Open now to serve you. Located 2018 Highway 45 North, Columbus. Across from Peppers on Highway 45. Give them a call today, 662-798-0502. Bank approval up to $6,000 in advance. Maximum refunds are guaranteed. Get your pens, pencils, and pads out now. And let's go down the checklist. Prior year return, W-2, 1099, 1095A, 1098T, self-employment, business cards, social media proof, receipts, proof of income, address, EIN bank statements, lease, business license, direct deposit information, driver's license, state ID, social security cards, self-dependence. So we gave you the information that you need to make your bank account go.
Hi, come see us at TS Financial Services.
TS Financial Services, the home of financial growth. Golden Triangle, this is something to be excited about. July the 7th, grand opening. Heart to Heart Comfort Home Care, where all services are provided with compassion, love, and comfort. Non-medical personal care, domestic care, meal preparation, companionship, rehabilitation, medication reminder, errand services, respite care, open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Grand opening July 7th at 12 noon, where they're going to be giving away 25 backpacks for kids filled with school supplies, door prizes, and much more. The Morning Kickback and Issues Television Talk Show along with Rick Dungo Mason will be live on the scene. So come on by and get educated on what they have to offer at Heart to Heart Comfort Home Care, located 2240 Military Road in Columbus, in the plaza beside Kermer's Cleaners. Give them a call today, 662-798-0757. That's 662-798-0757. Let Angela and her professional staff take care of all of your health care needs. And we're back for the television talk show Issues, sitting here with Pastor Jay at Kingdom Vision. We are Kingdom Vision. Yes, sir. And we're just talking and looking at the campus and experiencing different things and talking about things that have taken place along his journey from leaving Highway 69 to here to Frontage Road here at the new campus. How does this make you feel to be put in leadership at a church that have started from here and to a magnitude of this size now?
Whew, listen, it's a great responsibility.
Yes.
And it's humbling. I'll be honest, the conversation when Bishop had with me, he goes, we want you to take the lead. Lead of what? You know, it's like, and I didn't sleep for 3 days.
Because you never know when somebody's watching.
You never know. And so here's the truth, I never ambitiously, and even now, I don't desire the spotlight. Mm-hmm. I just want to see God glorified, and I just want to please him.
Correct.
And so to lead these people, I get to preach from the greatest platform in the world to some amazing people, to amazing city, to the greatest region the world has ever seen, North Mississippi. And that is a blessing. It is humbling to be allowed that opportunity.
Man, such a beautiful thing. This is a hot topic that is taking place through social media. Okay. News outlets. Okay. New Year's Eve celebration in Atlanta, Georgia, with Pastor Murphy. Okay. Your thoughts? I mean, let me give you my thoughts first of all. I'm an individual. I'm human. And everything is not going to always be perfect. Mm-hmm. And I do believe in God. I trust in God. He's the reason why I'm even standing here today. Mm-hmm. The way that they brought New Year's in, and a lot of people frowned on it. Mm-hmm. But the big picture is, I don't think people actually listen to the lyrics that were in the song versus the beat that was in the song, because I'm assuming that he was insinuating when he said, walk out the devil, and when he was talking about wipe it down, wipe the devil away. This is just me, my thoughts. So what are your thoughts on that?
Well, first off, my encouragement is to everybody in any context, going and making sure we got to watch the whole sermon. That's just a great principle.
Because we go off the rear, boom.
Yeah, that's a good principle. And for me, now, I'll be honest, would I have done something slightly different? Probably so. Probably so. But I'll be honest, not here to judge Bishop Murphy. I do believe there is a standard in the house of Lord. Period. Nobody's arguing that. I do believe also that there is a way to be outside the box. And there is a way to make sure we reach across and go grab the next generation.
And here's the crazy thing, put a pin right there. I tell my pastor, Raphael Evans Jr., you know, I'm a member of Southside Missionary Baptist Church Incorporated, 100 Nashville Ferry Road East here in Columbus, Mississippi. I love my pastor, my people love me. And I'm an inner city and over the world, traveling around the world, dealing with the plethora of, you know, entertainment as a whole. So I tell my pastor sometimes I can reach those that he probably can't reach because he's not going to go into those doors or behind those doors that I might go in. He might not get on that particular stage or platform that I might be on. But then when you have the adjustments of talking to a plethora of people and you have a platform as a whole and you're that individual talking to so many people, they may connect with you and may not connect with others because they might not feel comfortable with telling you what problems that they're dealing with or they might judge me or he might judge me or she might judge me. So to say that as a whole, it's just like having a gala. What do you think about galas at the church? Because there's worldly music to be played.
That's a great question. And just a shameless plug, I know that we're going to get on that. We are preparing. We would like to open the facility. To all of you, we are preparing the facility to be open for events. For weddings, for banquets, for those who say, we love your space and technology.
Correct, because it's because the church is church, but then you have outlets that you can utilize as a business.
Absolutely. So when the website launches, we will have that information for you. But to your question, here's the truth. We want to make sure we honor the house of the Lord.
Correct.
And we want to make sure that it is a place where it
worship.
is a place of worship and separation. But here's the truth about Kingdom Vision. Kingdom Vision is the church.
Correct.
But we own this building is the Life Empowerment Center.
Correct.
And so
it's like Family Life Center. Got you.
And so for us to empower lives, if you want to come do your wedding here, absolutely. If you want to come do a gala here, absolutely. Now, of course, there'll be things we say, ooh, that may be a little bit much for us here. And we would point you in a direction where you could. But we want to be open to be able to be a blessing to the community.
Is there a thing as such as too holy or too Christian?
Too holy or too Christian? You know, I grew up in I'm just old enough to be a part of.
Stay tuned. Issues Television Talk Show will be back in a moment. Stay tuned.
There is something called being religious. And that is, but being religious is not necessarily keeping people from inside of a box. Being religious is keeping my traditions above the word of God. And that is not what we want to do. That's Pharisees and Sadducees. What we want to do is be a great example of who Jesus is. We want to show his love in the earth. We want to be conformed into his image. We want to make sure we look like him, walk like him, talk like him. And anything that comes against that, that's what we want to push away from. We don't want anything that's going to give God a bad image.
Correct.
Or give his people a bad image.
Correct.
And so to the language of too holy, well, be ye holy for I am holy. But there is something where you can get into the wrong spirit of religion. And we don't want that. We want to be a safe place. Holiness, love is holiness. Joy is holiness. Taking a break and rest is just as holy. And so that's holy too.
And I love you. I love your shirt. Jesus saves.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jesus saves. I wanted to rock that just so for anybody who may be watching and you say, I had a New Year's resolution, but I need to get myself together with the Lord. I wore a shirt that said Jesus can save you.
We'll be back in just a moment to close this exclusive interview out here at Kingdom Vision here on Frontage Road. Brand new sanctuary, brand new campus. They're doing great things here. Again, Elder Bishop, Pastor R.J. Matthews, head campus leader, and of course, campus leader here today, Pastor Jay, man, such a pleasure to be able to network with you. But we'll be back in just a moment. 662-386-6064 if you have an issue, or either email us at issuestalkshow@gmail.com. Plus, check us out inside the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, Monday through Friday, for the hottest 2 minutes in radio at 9:30 a.m. with informative news, HBCU updates, sports, updates with city councilmen, leaders, and informative moments all over the world, right here with Issues Television Talk Show. We'll be back in just a moment for the television talk show, Issues. GTA, are you looking for the plug? Yes, I said the plug. That's right, the plug to put you in the tax season rhythm. It's all about Tax Plug, where they're offering credit repair, maximum refunds up to $7,000. Yes, $7,000 with bank approval. Tax Plug, over 20 years of experience of preparing taxes, repairing credit, and maximizing your refund. Tax Plug, we're changing the game with the tax business, giving you what you want and what you need. Tax Plug, 114 Alabama Street, Suite 8, beside Metro T-Mobile, Columbus. It's all about Tax Plug. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. and Saturday from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. Give them a call today, right now, 662-694-9562. That's 662-694-9562. And remember, when Tax Plug you in, you're for sure. GTA, it's so simple and so easy to drive up and through Precision Tuned Auto Care. And guess what? They're jump-starting the 2023 year off with exciting deals and various car repair specials to get you hitting on all cylinders. Come on by and see Robert and the crew today for all your automobile needs. They service all makes and models, new and old. They also offer oil changes, tune-ups, brake repair, AC and heat repair, shocks, struts, check engine lights, scare. They do it all. Plus, they're currently taking applications for experienced lube technicians, experienced automotive technicians. Must have at least 2 years experience. Certifications are a plus. They offer competitive pay, 40 hours plus, overtime if desired, paid holidays off, paid vacation time after 1 year, health, vision, and dental insurance. Precision Tunes, located 2334 Highway 45 North, located behind Applebee's in Columbus. Call now to get the service that you deserve. 662-241-4455.
Sunday, January 28th. Yes, one day, one show. Chad Lawson Coopers, Justice on Trial Reloaded, all the way from New York City, Broadway based, at the renowned Davis Theater, with a special guest, The Folding Chair, where time traveler witnesses come back to set the record straight. Showtime starts at 6 p.m. See what former president invades a courtroom as civil rights attorneys sue the United States Justice Department for reparations. Chad Lawson Cooper from Hanging with Mr. Cooper and Harry Lennox from the Five Heartbeats executive producers.
And we're back for the television talk show, Issues. Been sitting here with Pastor Jay. Great conversation, a great movement here, giving his outlooks on the world today, life as a whole. Talking about is something too churchy? Is it not too churchy? What took place with Bishop Murphy in Atlanta, Georgia? He gave his thoughts. Different things of having layouts at your church, on your campus. If you have a facility for it, great, you know. So it's just so much that we have spoken on here today, but more to come with Issues Television Talk Show. And we're back right here with more to come. Pastor Jay, any encouraging words you would like to leave with the people of the city of Columbus today and around the world for 2024 as a whole?
Yes, sir, absolutely. Here's what I would say. We believe in 2024, not only that you'll be fully alive, but that this year, next is different.
Next is different.
Next is different. And so just encouraging people that whatever God put in your heart, whatever purpose you have on your life, don't be discouraged because it looks different from other people. Don't be discouraged if it sounds different, if it looks different, if he showed you something different. Next is different. And I think for us in the city of Columbus and the region we are in, we're stepping into next. And we got to be okay with it's going to be different.
It's going to be different.
It's going to be different. I feel that on me. I feel tingly. But that I would encourage all of you, pray into that. You are walking into next, and don't let people stop you from being different.
And are these some of the things that you're teaching on, segments or anything? What are you actually teaching on now?
So for January, we're going to dive into kind of the vision for the year, some of our initiatives, the next generation, discipleship, prayer. We're going to dive into what next and being different looks like, being kings and priests and queens in the earth, and what is our rightful place in the earth and taking advantage of our influence. And so we're going to be talking about that all January long and really capturing that difference, that next.
Man, I tell you, more to come with Issues Television Talk Show. Again, I'm here at Kingdom Vision. What's your church hours and time frame for a Bible study? And
Gotcha. So Kingdom Vision on Sunday mornings, we are live online, social media at 10 a.m. and in person at 10 a.m., of course, at our 2467 South Frontage Road. And then Bible study, we call it Revive U.
Okay.
Revive University. That'll kick off in the month of February, and that'll be on Wednesday nights. Okay. And so you got a little bit of time to get your schedule together to get here for Bible study, but Sundays at 10, online and in person.
Man, I tell you, such a great thing. Again, I ask you to join us too as well with Southside Missionary Baptist Church Incorporated 100, Nashville Ferry Road East in Columbus, Mississippi, whereas my pastor, Raphael Evans Jr., is bringing the word 10 a.m. Sunday mornings, Wednesday night Bible study, of course, Bible study on Sunday mornings. So many great things are on the way. Plus, we want to invite you guys to go and vote for the GTA Awards, Southside Missionary Baptist Church.
Really?
We're nominated
awesome.
Choir of the Year, Fathers in, Mothers in, Cheryl and Walters in, great leaders. So you can vote a plethora of times. So don't think you vote one time and it's all over with. Go vote, support what's going on. Shouts out to Frederick Poindexter and so many others for putting on the actual GTA Awards gospel celebration. And such a great thing, man. Again, catch me on a stage near you. I'll be in Montgomery, Alabama, at the Roses Park Action Theater, where the incident took place. On the riverboat,
Okay.
we have the next show going there, Justice on Trial, where I do movies and plays with Harry Lennox from the Five Heartbeats. Also, Chad Lawson Cooper, and so many others, man. John Rucker, Johnny Hollister, Eric, Andre. So just people all over the world. Professor Ogilvie from the Park, Star Bridges from Different Strokes. So again, man, we just have so much going on, and we want to be able to spread the word, give energy, positive energy. And so my staff with me here today, so that's why my alarm keep going off. But again, Pastor, thank you so much for this moment, this opportunity for letting me into your house.
Thank you.
Of worship, man. Beautiful sanctuary here. And I see nothing but greatness on the way again. Pastor, Bishop, Elder, RJ Matthews, thank you for turning me on to your assistant here because you were unavailable. He's back in Houston, Texas, doing great things, doing the works of God, man. Again, can I get you to look in that camera and say issues?
Issues.
Again, check us out, man. More to come with Issues Television Talk Show. Great interview. Sit down here with Pastor Jay at We Are Kingdom Vision.
Kingdom Vision.
Hey, man. Blessings. More to come for the television talk show. One more time. Issues. All right.